So, we are in the second week of our Mystara-wide event in the Game Shop's basement, our second Mystara-wide event, Skyship to a Blood Red Moon. So, for the past week and a half, different groups in different Mystara campaigns at Game Shop's basement have been quested by quest givers to recover crafting components for the Moon Safety Society, which is a conglomeration of government entities representing the principalities of Glantria as a whole, in particular the Principality of Alban and the Principality of Blackhill separately, as well as the Dwarf Kingdom of Rockholm, the Flying Gnome City of Serene, and the Heldan Freeholds. Together, these groups have formed the Moon Safety Society. They are building a skyship capable of investigating the moon because of events that transpired there in last month's event, Night of the Blood Red Moon. So, how's that coming? Well, some of the crafting materials that have been recovered so far, there have been ice crystals from the clouds above Denegoth. Now, Denegoth is a sort of an unincorporated land. They're not really a kingdom, they're not a republic, they really don't have much of a government there at all. There is a tribe of elves that lives in one of the forests in Denegoth, the Jeffron elves, but the big area known on the map as Denegoth. It's not currently a country. It used to be ruled by an entity known as the Shadow Lord, which was a big 1980s ripoff of Sauron and you know that stuff, but the video is not really about Denegoth. The thing is, above Denegoth, there is turbulence like you wouldn't imagine. So, and actually this was a plot device in the original module, Saga of the Shadow Lord, so that Denegoth would be terra incognita, and so that player characters would have to explore the wilderness map one hex at a time. This turbulence was put there in the sky so that characters with flying steeds, flying carpets, brooms of flying, stuff like that, would not be able to just get an aerial view and map out Denegoth. So it was put there, the turbulence was put there for plot device reasons, but we're using it now for our story in Skyship to a Blood Red Moon. So there's something about the sky over Denegoth that is unusual. And so in this sky that has terrible turbulence, it can't really fly in very well, player characters did manage to acquire ice crystals from the clouds over Denegoth. There are also party members that even now are going for radiance crystals for a power source for the skyship. And there are some party members who have been trapped in a cave-in in an unobtainium mine as they try to get unobtainium for the hull of the skyship. So things are going on. Skyship to a Blood Red Moon is just about over. It's going to be over this weekend. And then next month's event will be Journey to a Blood Red Moon, where your adventuring party could be selected to be one of the crews on the skyship that actually goes and investigates Mystara's moon. So that's an update on a Skyship to a Blood Red Moon event.